Hello. It's Autumn. Okay, I wanna do this recording because I have to I have to move out again. So I will show you my apartment. It's kind of apartment, but I mean it's in the basement. So this is the door. Door is here. I make some plants. It's the first. It's the first time I try to grow some plants. Just because I was very depressed a few months ago, and I don't know why. I don't know why I got the idea to grow some plants. I think it just start from the basil, just only because we don't have the right species. The basil species is different in Canada. Oh, by the way, I'm in Canada now. Canada now. I think within 4 years. Within 4 years in Canada. So basically, just I've been staying here for 7 months. 7 months in this place and 4 years in Canada. So just take a look. I know very messy, but in the next month, this is the packages. Like I plan to sell the bubble tea stuff like that. I don't know how to. Maybe I can flick the camera. Can I flick the camera? How to flick the camera? I don't know. I can't flick the camera, so I want to show because I bought the cats. This is the cake then. Oh my god, I bought so many things. Because initially I think that I would like to start my own business. Let's say like a cupcake or like bubble tea. I mean like I don't know. Yeah. See, I didn't even buy a plastic with very good quality. Oh my god, I'm so sad. The pipe. Yeah, so many stuff. Okay, so basically, this is how it is, and I would like to show what did I get here. Ingredients here. Let's see, so many cupcakes. Like I did make cupcakes, so I bought the pans. So, I don't know how to do it. Maybe I have to give away. I have to give away everything. Cupcakes and the mixer. This is the mixer. See, I bought so many things. This is a mixer. I don't know. I bought so many things, and the purpose. Listen, the purpose I would like to do this video just only because it's been many times. Way back, like 2 to 3 years ago, I think no. How many years? 7 years ago, when I was studying in Thailand. At the time, I stayed with one of my roommate. The very first time. The very first time I stayed with my colleague. The very first time I stayed with my colleague. She's from Sri Lanka. She's come here. She come from. She studied for the biomedical science. It's a PhD program, stuff like that. Yeah, we had I think just a few months of sharing the space. That later she said, I would like to move to my my campus, blah 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 blah. She just like move out. So from that time, I have to move out because that place was really big for me. So that place quite big for me. So that time, that time was the first time. You know what I mean? That time is literally the first time that I thought, oh my god, so messy. I just finished my closet. I would like to sew out a few before I move out because I just don't have much luggage. I I can just only to carry two luggage, so I have to give away 90% for sure. And I'm just room messy basically, and then um this is like maybe if I'm gonna put in a separate box. Let's see if something that I want to give away, if something that I wanna, like give to the neighbors, some others that I would like to give to friends, people that I know in Canada. So whatever, what if? Oh, so go back to the Thailand. So that time, my my roommate, she just moved out, and then just only because of my, I don't know how to say, that was my very first experience staying together with somebody. I mean, like strangers. When I studied my undergrad, I shared the room with my grandma. Um, yeah, but I mean, like, so that back to Thailand that time because of the because when you sharing, I think I'm okay, to be honest. Sharing the room with somebody is okay because for me I'm quite flexible, right? If 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 someone doesn't want to cook, I can cook. I don't mind, and I can share the food. I'm willing to share the food, stuff like that. If someone don't wanna clean or throw the waste, I think at that time I am the one who used to clean the throw the waste bin because I have a little bit hygiene issue. So I like all the dishes clean and stand by, and then waste bin. I throw the waste bin every day. So this is what I do. But my roommate that she like to mop the floor. So this is like think she's also very introvert. So, and the thing is she's quite older, like maybe 15 years older than me that time. I think that time I'm 25 something. So she was over 40, like almost 40. I don't know. Yeah, kind of like. So she's quite. She's also flexible. I mean, not complain too much. I never hear anything else. But like I said, after 2 to 3 months, she said that, oh, because she has to take like half an hour commute to the school. So and plus she got friends. So she decided to move to the her campus. I mean, it's okay, but I don't mind. But the thing is, we are in the agreement, right? Because we are sharing the rent. So uh and she just informed me like 1 week. I mean, like most of the time you have to tell 1 month in advance. So I have a hard time that time, but I said yes, it's okay, it's fine. I just take it because yeah, that time version of me is like, oh, I am, you know, um, I don't mind. I'm willing to sacrifice. I don't mind helping people. But the thing is, later on, I realized, oh my god, I have to move up too because that room is quite expensive for a single person to live. Because at the time I'm a student, right? So I pack all my things. Uh, it's not like the same building, but I mean like the same location, but different building. So more or less, you have to move. You have to move your fridge, your table, your stuff like that. It's quite annoying, to be honest. But I don't know that time. like back 10 years. No, I mean like yeah, but at that age for me it's quite new. I don't really know what it is. You know what I mean? I don't really know how life is quite just very happy and exciting that time. I was stupid, like that time. So I'm not mature like what I know these days. But of course, we can't blame anything. I can't blame myself. So that time I was simple enough, very like a stupid kind girl. So I just take everything myself. I throw out everything. So that was the very first time I moved house, and I feel like I have to throw everything. Uh, I feel my money is wasted, and I don't know. I just only because of my behavior, I don't like to ask people for help. So I just try to pack all my luggages, all my things, and just move my apartment. So after moving my apartment, I felt like wow, it's so nice to live by your own. You know what I mean? I think that time, the first time in life that I have my own apartment, like actually it's not quite cheap, but I would like to pay for it because you have your own private. Because that time I was studying, for being student, especially like very like stressed. Like I did a lot, so that's the reason. That's because it's a labor job and plus mentally stressed. It's kind of it's kind of school stuff. You have to finish on time, deadline, time to time, seasonal exam, stuff like that. Plus, on top of it, you have to do the lab. So it's additional. Like I'm not joking. I am not joking. If it's people hear this video, if it's people um wanna ask me questions, but I would like to say if you wanna ask me, hey, should I go to study? Should I? No, for me, I will just say that no, please don't do it. I mean, for me, that time I was young enough. I don't know what I want. I don't really think about it. I didn't really spend time to think about what I do really like want to become or what I want to, like. So basically, I just keep with the flow because everybody, this is how people do, right? You study, you finish, like everybody is like, this is step by step, I don't need too much, but I just like, oh, okay. I never study a master degree, so why not? And then I got a like partial scholar, so it's not bad, right? And it will really give me a new chapter, so I'm very exciting. So so overall I'm very happy. But not happy for long because COVID came. Um, some sort of things. To be honest, it's not. I don't really have a hard time because I am introvert itself. All my whole life I live by my own. I study, I work. My circle is very small. I just only have limited friends, small groups, family stuff. Simple. Whenever I have time, I go out, chill with families. Very simple, happy, very ordinary people. Whenever I have free time, I go to the gym. I'm studying stuff like that. Just very the most simple goal, I think. Mm, so, like I said, I'm introvert. I'm not party goer. I'm not drinking. I'm not. I can survive on my own. You know what I mean? I won't feel anxious. I won't feel bored if I stay alone. I don't need friends to entertain me. I don't need bunch of friends to fill my time. But most people they do like that. They have to be with like 56 friends just to go to have dinner. But I mean, I don't mind. But of course, it should be occasionally, right? It will be have fun. But for day to day, I don't really need bunch of friends or bunch of people. So for me, I make my own decisions. Whenever I have my own space, I will very good to make a very good decisions. So so things like that. When COVID hit, I don't know. Everybody got scared, stressed, and they have to lock in the. But for me, when I hear all of that, I feel so funny because this is all my whole life. So I'm not surprised. It didn't affect me at all. So I'm just doing what I'm doing. I go to school, go to the lab, go to do blah blah blah. Just 2.5 year, and I'm very glad. Even till nowadays, I really appreciate that I finished my master program. It's like a very big project, to be honest. I don't think this is the master program. I think it can be a PhD, but but this but I'm still that time I'm so stupid enough that I don't really know what project I'm doing. But I feel like it's not. I feel like because that time they do have seniors like in different university, right, and different branch. So like I talked to 4 or 5 people, and then of course we talk about it. So I know what to do, and I realized, oh my god, what the heck, I am way more intense and way more workload, and I can do 2 papers. You know what I mean? It can I obviously you know what you're doing, so because I have lots of process on my hand. So obviously I think that this kind of is two publications datas. You know what I mean? But of course I'm not questioning. I'm not like I just do what I need to do. I'm just trying to finish because time is tight, right? Because it's a scholarship, so I just don't want to stay there anymore. I just want to finish on time. This is my target. So I work so hard. So basically, all the time that back back in Thailand is basically just school, home, school, home. But I'm okay because this is what I need to do, right? If you know do who gonna come do for you. So most of the time I'm just like busy with like I have to calculate what formulation that I need to do, how much ingredients that I need, and how many chemicals that I need. And then I have to, whenever I have time, I have to track the results, and then uh, is it my result, stuff like that. And then my lab it takes so long. One formulation I have to put a whole day because I have to use all the glassware to do the formulations. I don't know when I. Oh my god. I really love myself because I don't know why I have that energy, why I have that passions, and I don't feel tired at all that time. I be tired, but I don't feel like stress. I don't feel that much pain. But when I look back, I feel like I feel I want to give a hug to that time of me because she's worked so hard. And I remember when I really have like the quite close to the deadline, I really run to the lab every day. And I go to work. I go to school very early, like 5 to 6. I didn't even see the sun when I come home around like 11 or 12. So day to day, I didn't see the sunrise. I didn't see the sunsets. You know what I mean? This day, but I was very happy and focused. So just don't have to say I was so focused enough that I didn't realize how busy I am. I didn't realize how tired I am. I just very focused. What I'm gonna do next? What I'm gonna do tomorrow? I have to, book up like plan next 1 month ahead, and then I have to make appointment with a professor, stuff like that. So I think 2.5 year, I just don't really have my time to travel. Yeah, I didn't because you can travel, because you have, like I said, you are laboratory based thesis, so you can. I'm very like jealous, not quite jealous, but I'm like whenever I see people like traveling, like short day trips. I feel like, oh my god, these guys, they're very fucking lucky. They can, because mostly they just do survey, like review, because they have so many like based on your like hypothesis, right? So based on your topic, based on the project, some people they don't really have to be mm, go that deep, but because just only because, to be honest, that time I just really don't know, because I just simply don't know. When people ask, hey, what you would like to do, I never know. I don't know. I never do. And who I should ask? I ask people, but they can't really give me much information. You know what I mean? So you just have to work. You just have to choose whatever. You just choose it and just do it, and just like that. Like, I don't know. My life is just like that. So I don't know. It's not everybody can give me the. I think that time when I have to choose a subject, I ask. Not much people can give me the right informations. Maybe they give me some information, but it's not quite useful or helpful for me to choose. Just like when you apply the program, you have to get back to read some articles of the university, like a mentor, like advisor. I feel so ridiculous that I just don't have zero knowledge about anything. And about so where I was like, looking back, I feel like I was so fucking brave. I was brave enough that I don't have much information. I never been to Thailand. But I just buy a flight ticket and go. I don't know anybody, but I never feel any scared. Like, that's that's so sweet, when you really, really, really want something, that you just you don't scare anything and you don't worry about anything. I don't know. I don't know where my confidence came from. Like, I never I never been abroad by myself, even as traveling, you know. And I never have the experience that been to somewhere with my parents. So I was so fucking brave enough, just apply the visa myself and just do the whole process by myself. Then grab ticket and then just go there, and then I figured out everything by my own. I don't know, like, that feeling, so sweet and so sad. But but it's a quite interesting journey. Okay, go back to the topic. I am doing this podcast just only because that time I remember I told to myself, hey Aaron, listen, don't buy so many stuff. From now on, don't buy any stuff, because that time I really felt that, oh my god, when you move place to place, you have to throw everything. Whenever you you have to buy other glasses. You know what I mean? When you move to a new place, they don't even have the mattress. They don't even have the glass bottle. You know what I mean? Everything, whatever you need, you have to buy. I have to buy the freezer. I have to buy the table. Everything's money. So I really remember that feeling, and I past and the past up in the past 8 to 10 years, I told myself, oh my god, I hope this is gonna be the first time. But you know what? I just want to talk to our girls that just start. I remember that I swear, like, this gonna be the first time, because I feel like, oh, packing your luggage is, like, it's entering things, and you try to sell, nobody wanna buy, even you just put $1, nobody wanna buy it. So I don't know what I forgot. So during this 10 year, I forgot. Actually, I'm not forget like I used to do. So That's the first time I have to move apartment in Thailand. And after that, what happened? I graduated. I finished my thesis, and then I have to move again. I have to go home. I'm gonna go home because it's been like COVID, like thesis, and it's been years. I miss home, so I'm decided I'm gonna go home because you have a choice. You have a chance, right? Because most of the people they stay there. No matter how they stay there, they try to fucking find a job. They just want to stay there. They don't want to go home because they feel like, oh, it's really hard to get a chance to come to study. And then plus, they just wanna build something for their future. You know what I mean? But for me, it's like, no, I need a break. I'm so funny. I'm just like a kid. I'm just like a baby. I don't think too much. I'm just so aware about what I want this time now. I'm just go with my heart, go with the flow. That the first thing that I think when no, I worked so hard this 2 to 3 years. The first thing that I want to do as soon as I graduate is I just want to eat snack from my hometown. I'm gonna go. It's like, but the thing is, you can't carry. Again, I have to go back to the apartment stuff. So within 3 years, I bought tons of things because in Thailand there is so many expensive, and they have very good business idea like buy one get one free all the time. Everything, no matter like cosmetic, body shower, everything is buy one get one free. Fucking a lot of stuff like that. So you know what I mean. I before I oh, sorry. So when the time I decided to go back and I uncheck, I look around my apartment. I forgot. Did I? I think I didn't make a video like that. So I maybe I can try back. But I literally remember when I look around my wardrobe that has two. Every item has two. Every cosmetic has two. Like I shock, and tons of tissue bags because you know I just don't wanna like stress or worry about like day-to-day stuff. Example, I will buy a bunch of like a body shower shampoo because you have to use every day, right? This is the like the concept that like toothpaste because most everything that I have to use every like day-to-day stuff, I will buy a big bottle. And then that's the problem. So yeah. So I have everything extras. So, and then I start. And you know what? In Thailand, the very funny things is that the clothes fashions is very fucking cheap, very cheap, very very cheap. So I buy pretty clothes, sexy clothes. Yeah, there are so many cutie clothes in it. Like I don't know, like whenever I like to dress for myself. Sometimes I feel good, right? Sometimes when you change your hair color, like when you go to hair spa, you feel so good that the whole day. And then for me, I think I'm not luxury girl, but for me, I think that like tiny things can make me happy whole day. Like buy myself a bubble tea, just go out to like a grab a barbecue, just like rewarding. I don't know, like I really love that feeling. So at the time in Thailand, I don't know why I'm so rich that time because I like to save and there's no way for me to spend a lot because you know what I mean, you're busy because you just go like home to like school and then like just 2 points. And at that time I'm not dating, so and I'm not like to like I do like makeup stuff like that. So also that all the even nowadays all the money that I spent mostly on the food, maybe 80% on food and then 20% on the clothes. mm, I don't know, maybe like 60/40 something like that. So most of the time, yeah, even nowadays, tons of clothes. I don't know, like, but they're not very expensive, so it's okay. You know what I mean? Because I like to buy very big extra t-shirt for night wears, and very like very. I think you can't save that money, to be honest. When you, I think I'm not being a girl. I don't think I am in that lane yet. Most because I think I just only have enough. You know what I mean? Maybe I think that I have tons of clothes, but I think they are just very essential stuff, right? Just like couple size of underwear, like a like a like extra big t-shirts, 3 to 5 t-shirts for nightwear. That's normal, right? And you should have it. And then you just need formal clothes for school, right? And then like 2 jackets for like that's it, right? Like and then like two more pair for the gym, stuff like that, right? And then 2 to 3 pairs of shoe. And does that make sense? Maybe in my eye I feel like no, I think I have tons of things because when you buy a t-shirt, example, when you buy a t-shirt you have to buy long, just like this one hoodie, because sometimes you feel cold then you have to have hoodie, but you have to have a short t-shirt, short sleeve, because there has a time summer, winter, summer, like based on the season you might have essential clothes, and then based on the events you might have at least 1 to 2, so something like that. So I don't know if you guys have some like ideas, can teach me how to cut down the clothes, let me know too, because I don't know why I still think that I try to cut. I am very simple, and I mean like I just only have occasional, like, let's say if someone invite you for dinner, or like if you have to go to like some gathering, just occasionally 1 to 2 clothes. I don't think this is much. This is too much. You know what I mean? Being a girl, I think this is so everything that I have is just enough. But still, I still think that hmm, I still want to make it like cut it a little bit less. So because right now I feel like I have 5 hoodie. Maybe I think I should in the future. I think that I should just only buy 1 hoodie. You know what I mean? Maybe I think too much, but I mean like I am way more better than the most of the girls, because most of the girls they might have like tons of clothes, like fashion, different outfits, high heel, like a set of like bunch of makeup, lipstick, eyeballs, so many things. They might have tons of expenses on them, on the beauty stuff. But I'm not comparing with girls. I'm not comparing with other people's, but I'm just comparing with myself, because 10 years back, this is the 10-year gap conversations. You know what I mean? This is the 10-year gap conversations. I still have the same habit of, because of my insecurity, I like to buy like extra. You know what I mean? Even right now in my daily use, like in my like I still have to shampoo, but you know what I mean? It's just so funny. And I still have a bunch of rice, like a dove. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm still the same, because um so for me is my explanation is like I have to eat rice every day. So and then the rice come with the bag, the big bag. It's easier, right? You just need to buy 1 bag. At least you can eat 3 to 6 months. This is from my point. But when I talk to other people, they think that whatever you need, you can go buy it. That also count. They make sense. Okay, that makes sense. But different options, right? So for me, it's like you have to eat rice every day. You're gonna buy small bag, like the rice come the small bags too, like a 5 kg, something like that. At least you can eat 2 to 3 weeks. Correct? That's also another solution. But make me feel like so funny. I'm so funny. I would be very happy to buy 2 kg bag of the bags every week. I mean, like for me, I don't know, like it will make me laugh when I hear that. It's like this is how normal people. This is how most of the people doing, right? They just buy 1 onion. They just buy 1 garlic. So I don't know. They love to go shopping. But for me it's like I'm lazy. I don't know. So when I go buy some grocery, I buy bunch of things. Just like I said, I buy the whole big bag, maybe like 15 kg bag. Maybe I can eat for 6 months, you know. And when I buy for shampoo, I'm gonna buy the big bottle because it's every day. Every day. You want me to buy every week or daily? Go to the store like, hi, I would like to buy shampoo. Can I buy 1 pack of shampoo? You know what I mean? So I just don't know. I don't know, but it's make me laugh. Okay, it's not funny. Now it's a problem now. See, you want me to there's a bunch of rice, new bag, 15 kg, sitting there waiting me, but I have to move next month. And there's 2 shampoo bags and tons of clothes, like a 5 hoodie, 5 jacket, 10, 10 shoes. Hey, it's not my problem. Listen, it's in Canada. You have to have a boot for the winter. Have to have the long boot for the snowstorm. You have to have the slipper for the summer. You have to have the shoe for the badger. You have to have the long boot for event occasional, like go out. Does that make sense? Yeah. You know what I mean? 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 I mean, it's okay. Day to day is okay. It is not. I am doing very good for day to day basis. As a human, I think I'm doing very good. Very good. I don't have much thing. And yeah. And you know what, for some teachers, blah 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 blah, I don't mind throw away if I need to move because they are very cheap. Not very cheap. Not very cheap. One t-shirt $20. 20 Canadian dollar. So I mean like it's okay. You for the clothes, you can go buy anywhere, anytime if you have money. Right? So of course you have to throw away every clothes. Because just only because I don't have I can. So you have to decide. So right now I'm thinking based on, I'm packing stuff. So I'm thinking, why every time just like that? And then I think I need to pay attention. I need to give warning to myself that from now on, I don't mind move place to place, move house to house. It's gonna happen, and this is normal. And initially, I was stressed by it, and then when I talked to people, they said this is normal. When you have to move, just move it. Don't stress by it. Don't kill yourself. Don't you know? Don't be very negative. And not only you, it happened to everybody because this is according to your job, according to the like different reasons. People moving. This is very normal of the normal. So and then I feel like I feel happy because it is okay. It's not it's very normal thing. But I lose money, right? So I am doing good. I am okay. And this is very normal. But until you have your own house in Canada, if not, you have to like stay in gonna be in a cycle. So for me, I think that I don't have of course I don't have a house yet. And I don't know when I'm gonna have it. Can I don't wanna think about can I, but I don't wanna limit myself. So I will say yes, I have to work hard, have to, figure it out. But it could be something that you can do it, you can try it. So between before that, what I can do is I wish I could make it a little bit like just um I just wanna talk to myself like because in life it's just like that. If we carry too much, it's hard to move forward. So just using this example, right? If we have tons of not important things, what is important? You know what I mean? So right now I can just only carry one luggage. What is that important? To be honest, for me, I am very chilling. I would just grab my passport and go. You know what I mean? I don't want to do anything because pass passport and then credit card, that's the key, right? So then I got the answer like money is the most important. As long as you have money, you can do anything. But the thing is, I use tons of money on the clouds. So I would like to talk to myself that hey, can we? Because you have to throw away. See, just use today example. I have to throw away all the clothes. So basically, it means I'm throwing my money. Even though I try to sell them, but nobody wanna buy it. So like all the thing that I bought, all the thing that I have, all the clothes that I have, it's just only important for me. It's not important for anybody. You know what I mean? When I when you put it on sales on the first market, people they don't need that. They don't need my clothes. They don't need my shoe. You know what I mean? So I didn't see the value. So from now on, I wish I could spend a little bit, just a little bit money on clothes because you lose the value, you lose the money, and it's not valuable to other people. So I would like to, I mean, like, why don't you just use money to invest some stuff, at least $10? I mean, this is close. It's way more than like a $2,000 already. You know what I mean? If you calculate, if you sit down, if you fucking sit down and then you write down all the prices that I bought it or all the items, I didn't have to. I already threw away 5,000 more because even one tissue paper or even one the pencil you have to buy correct. One pencil $3. But of course, I can't carry all the pens, marker pen, right? All the tools, like all these like the blanket, all the mattress. I can't carry anything. You know, I have to throw away everything. So just basically can just calculate it, like how much is the mattress? At least 500 to 800. How much is the blanket? Like this is very essential thing. You know what I mean? But I can't carry because I have to move. I'm gonna move. I have to take the flight. So it's all my loss. And I bought tons of baking tools, accessories, the mixer. I think I lost, I don't know, I lost so much money. And I have to give away the printer and the table, the shelf. The shelf I used 300 to buy it, and then when I sell it as $10, nobody buy it. And then even my computer because I'm using my MacBook right now, right? So I want to sell the computer, the but even I put it $50. Hey, laptop is $50. Nobody wanna buy it, and well, yeah, have to sell my map, and I have so many like um shelf I need to sell. But of course, if I can't sell any of them, I have to throw away on the day I move out. And did you guys see there's a tons of plants? You know what? You do you know what? plants is so expensive. You have to buy you have to the container is $20 for one container. You know what I mean? This plant, that plant already over $500. Just see, I just show you guys right the tiny because the lamp you have to buy the lamp. You have to buy the heater because you have to give them the heat and then you have to give them the light. It's already over $200 already. So okay, everything is money. So who's gonna give me that money? So and I have to buy the flight ticket. The flight ticket gonna be 500. I'm just killing myself. So I don't know. I just don't want to do it anymore. It's not happy. It's not funny to move place to place. You no matter how close you have to rent a car. You have to rent a car. You have to buy the carton bags to pack and move, and it takes time. And then like it's not just only wasting money. It takes time, energy, exhausting because you have to. I mean, if nobody buy it, so you have to give away. You have to rent a car to pack everything. Either you throw it or you give it to people. It's gonna take me one week to give away everything because you have to clean this apartment before you move out because they're gonna want this empty as possible, right? Because they have to rent to another people. So I just don't want to think about it. Tons of things. I so hate it. And the same thing, you know what I mean? I don't know how many before I come to Canada from Singapore. Okay, because okay, go back to Thailand. After I graduate, right? I I cancel anything. Same thing. I give away everything to my seniors. I give away to the neighbors or wherever. Or most of the time, I throw it. And then I bought the flight ticket. I just bring my passport and then come back home. And then from the point of Singapore, I think I just stay a few months at home, and then I got a job in Singapore, so I just fly back to the Singapore. So again, have to start from zero because in the Singapore, same thing. I stay there over 1 year, so I I start again. I buy everything. At least I work. So you know, right? Whenever even though you stay 1 month, you have to buy your own, right? You have to buy the clothes. You have to buy the knife, the cake, like a fry pan to cook your fucking eggs. You know, right? Even though I always have in mind that this gonna be just temporary stay. I always remind myself, I don't know how long I'm gonna work. I don't know how I'm gonna stay. But like I said, day by day you need something, right? You need a knife to cut things, to cut the fruit. You need a glass water to drink water. It's like slowly I buy so many things, and then after 1 year, same thing. When I have to come to Canada, I throw like two luggage. I throw two luggage of clothes, and then gave away all the tons of things, all my like same mattress, everything, same thing. I just throw it like glassware, everything. It's like, to be honest, like they are not very expensive item, but each and everything, when you count the net amount is quite a lot because you spend day to day to buy little you're just building up, maybe you didn't, I mean, it's not the one time payment so that you didn't wear, but in a year you got tons of things. So I clearly remember when I come to Canada, I throw bunch of clothes because Singapore is so cheap. I mean, it's not cheap. I mean, like, as long as you have a job, you fucking can live, right? So that time I have a job, so I'm very chill. I still can go out to eat sometime, because the Singapore currency is the same as Canada currency, but the rent is not that expensive, and the commute is so good. So same thing, you don't have much place to spend money. You know, just work and home, and then sometimes go out chill. That's it. So even though you didn't make much, that is enough for me to survive. In like, so for me, all the time, just I don't know. Maybe my habit. I don't like to save money, invest money. Just doing like office job. So I don't have saving. I think that's my problem. I need to fix because I'm in the loop of the cycle. Just like save a little bit of money, and then something changes happen. I move place to place, so like the money going again, and then so I need to invest. I need to have side hustle. Of course, I know everything till I arrive in Canada. So we are in Canada now. Now I kill myself again. How did you? Could you slap my face? Could you slap this girl? So I don't have choice. Let's see what I can do for nice. But obviously, I have to throw away everything because I would like to give it to people, but they don't really need that. You know what I mean? Because the thing that I need might not be really necessary for somebody, right? So the clothes, the shoe, the size is different. Of course, I have the way what I can do is maybe give it to like they have recycle, right? So that's but like I said, I need to rent a car to pack all the clothes and then and send it to the recycle area. That way I can figure out my clothes part because in winter because Canada has winter, that's the additional workload for me because sometimes it's very cold, so I have to wear very like heavy jacket, so that you have to really necessarily have 2 3 jackets, winter proof, wind proofs. So like that type of clothes is like heavy to carry. So I can carry that heavy jacket with me if like so and the shoes how can I even with the shoes it's been one luggage already, you know what I mean? Because like I said, winter shoes like and the boots they are heavy and the big, and I don't know, I don't have space, so I can't handle anymore. I can't give too much stress to myself, so throw away everything. That's the ways to solve, and that's it. So I really want to do this video because I wish maybe, let's see, when I hit 50 after the next 20 years, am I still doing shitty thing just like that? Move place to place again. I told you, you know what I mean? This is after 10 years. 10 years, after 10 years, I'm still doing shit. Very amazing. This is after a few years gap, and I am in Canada for over 3 years. Within 4 years, so funny that I've been moved house. I think I already moved 3 place, but I mean in Canada I moved 3 place, but they are just beside across the street. So funny, you know what I mean? The very first place I stay for 1 year, I stayed there 1 year, and then after, just only because some case happened. It's not because it's not my problem, because that time I was, that's also the basement. That's also the basement, but that house is very big. I don't know how to say. They have two master in the basement. They have two master room. So they has two master room and two single room. So two master room, one stay, two old lady in each master room. So already 4 people. And then I stay in one single room, and there has one guy staying in one single room. So totally 6 people using the same kitchen. Tons of people. But at the time, I'm so happy. It didn't bother me at all. I am very surprised for myself that how can I survive in that messy area? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, because at that I didn't think too much. The thing that I think about is just make money, just work, just live my life. At the time, very like serious about my study and depressed. I am depressed very 100% that time. So funny. I was very sad and very depressed. I'm depressed fully, and plus I still study that time. So funny. I just try to find a chance or volunteer stuff, because that's the very first time I arrived Canada. So when I look back, I feel so funny. Oh my god, Iris is funny girl. When she tries, like she's crying and then she's studying, and then she works so hard. Just only because I don't have anything yet, so I just go grab the restaurant job, and I'm so happy. I don't know why I'm very good at saving money. I make money, and then because I don't need to buy groceries that time, so because that is a restaurant job, so they cover your lunch and dinner sometime. Yeah, I think they cover the dinner too. Because I work 10 to 10, so I work 12 hours. I think I worked there 3 months, so I saved tons of money. I think I got 15K